Namaskar. Today we will do the question answer part of my body. Fill in the blanks. Windpipe connects nose to the dash in mammal lungs. Of the two jaws, only the dash jaw moves lower. The backbone protects the dash spinal cord. Fish can feel waves with the help of their dash lateral line. A snake uses its dash to touch and smell object long tongue. Eye is connected to the brain by the optic nerve. Match the following: elbow, hinge joint; wrist, gliding joint; hip, ball socket joint; femur, longest bone; skull, 8 flat bone. Take the correct option. The joint in the shoulder is an example of ball socket joint. बॉल सॉकेट जॉइंट का एक और एग्जाम्पल हमने देखा हिप. हिंज जॉइंट. हिंज जॉइंट कैसा होता है? डोर की तरह होता है. इसका एग्जाम्पल क्या है? एल्बो, नी, टो, फिंगर. पाइवट जॉइंट कहाँ होता है? पाइवट जॉइंट होता है स्कल और फर्स्ट टू वर्टिब्रेस के बीच. स्कल और पहले दो वर्टिब्रे के बीच में होता है. ग्लाइडिंग जॉइंट क्या होता है? ग्लाइडिंग जॉइंट कहाँ होता है? रिस्ट, एंकल, बिटवीन टू vertebrae. The framework of bone that protects our heart and lung is known as rib cage. Light enters the eye through the pupil. प्यूपिल, कॉर्निया, रेटिना, आइरिस, ये सारे आइज के पार्ट हैं. रेटिना का काम होता है स्क्रीन की तरह होता है ये, जो जिस पर इमेज फॉर्म होता है. इट इज़ एट द बैक ऑफ द आईबॉल लाइक स्क्रीन वेयर इमेज फॉर्म. आइरिस क्या होता है? डार्क स्ट्रक्चर इन द फ्रंट ऑफ द आईज. आई के फ्रंट में जो डार्क स्ट्रक्चर होता है उसको कहते हैं आइरिस. The part of the ear which help in maintaining balance of our body is inner ear. ईयर तीन भागों में बटा होता है: एक्सटर्नल ईयर, मिडिल ईयर, इनर ईयर. एक्सटर्नल ईयर क्या होता है? विजिबल पार्ट ऑफ ईयर एक्सटर्नल ईयर होता है. ईयर डम मिडिल ईयर का पार्ट होता है. द मिडिल ईयर हैज़ ईयर ड्रम and three small bones which convey the vibration from eardrum to the inner ear. inner ear का क्या काम होता है? बॉडी को बैलेंस करना और सुनने में मदद करना. Answer the following question in brief. What is breathing? The process of taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide by living things is known as breathing. How are four limbs connected to the spine? The four limbs or the arms are joined to the spine by the shoulder girdle and collarbone. State the importance of the rib cage. The rib cage is very important because it protects our delicate organ like the heart and the lungs. Name the main part of the skeleton system. The main part of the skeleton system: the skull, the backbone, the rib cage, and the limbs. State the role of inner ear in the process of hearing. The inner ear helps us to hear and maintain the balance of our body. How does a snake detect the presence of an enemy or a prey? The snake feel different kind of vibration on the earth though through its skin. This help it to detect the presence of an enemy or a prey. Answer the following question. Why do bones have joint? Bones have joint because our body is made up of many bones which are held together by joints, and because of these joints only our body can move. Why is our backbone made up of many small vertebrae instead of having one straight long bone? Our backbone made up of many small vertebrae instead of having one straight long bone because these small bones give flexibility to our back. These small vertebrae are connected with gliding joint which makes backbone flexible. Which is why is bone marrow known as the factory for making blood cell. Bone marrow known as factory for making blood cell because blood cell are manufactured inside the bone marrow. How does the ball and socket joint work? In a ball and socket joint, one bone which has a ball like end fit into the hollow socket of another bone. Example, hip and shoulder. Hip and shoulder. Dog and bats are also mammal like us. Dog and bats are also mammal like us. How does our sense of smell compare with that of a dog and our sense of hearing with that of a bat? Dogs and bats are also mammal like us, but they are different from us. Dogs have a highly developed sense of smell. Bats have a special power to hear high pitched sound. Due to this ability, bats can detect their prey easily. Even in the dark, they detect their prey with the help of high pitched sound known as ultrasound. Do you breathe even when you are sleeping? Give reason for your answer. Yes, we breathe even when we are sleeping because our breathing system is always at work as we have to keep breathing all the time. थैंक यू. आज का पाठ यहीं ख़त्म हुआ. मिलते हैं अगली कक्षा में.